Meghan Markle is afraid of the Princess of Wales as she prepares to visit the USA. Meghan Markle has allegedly been competing with Catherine again. This time around, Meghan wants to make sure that Catherine wouldn't be thinner and healthier than her. An unnamed yoga teacher told Globe that Markle decided to work out non-stop and eat only healthy meals after seeing Catherine's recent weight loss. Meghan has always been very jealous of Kate's figure, and she copies her style as often as she can. Still, it's hard for her to pull off certain looks because Kate's at least a couple of sizes smaller and ultra skinny, the source said. The source added that Markle must also be jealous of the way Catherine wears her clothes and how she once placed a coat on her shoulders. You can't blame Meghan for comparing herself to Kate, which she obviously does. She wants to drop another 10 pounds or so before the holiday season, and she's well on her way by the way she looks. Being in such close proximity to Kate, while they were in England for the Queen's funeral, clearly had an effect, the source said. In order to achieve a desired weight, Markle has allegedly been working with an instructor who's helping her with her workouts. She does Pilates and yoga regularly, and she only eats oatmeal, avocados, sashimi, or seafood. There are also speculations that Prince Harry's wife has become so obsessed with copying Catherine to the point that she could be measuring her food on the scale. Meghan's a great cook and she's hands-on in the kitchen, even though they have plenty of staff to do the job, the source said. Recently, Markle graced the cover of Variety and she also posed for photos for the publication. It's evident that Meghan lost a considerable amount of weight in recent months, but there's no proof that she's doing it to compete with Catherine. Meanwhile, the book Courtiers, The Hidden Power Behind the Crown by Valentine Lowe is shedding all sorts of insights into the brief window of time Meghan Markle reigned as Princess Pinocchio at the palace. One of his tidbits shines a light on the alleged clash between Kate and Meghan before the basic cable actress married Prince Harry. What was the alleged drama about? Book excerpts claim that Markle was obsessed with how the palace portrayed their relationship. In the now infamous wedding cry incident from 2018, Markle was preparing to marry into the royal family. British media ran rampant with the narrative that Markle had made Middleton cry at a dress fitting. According to Lowe, Meghan wanted the palace PR to deny the story. Nothing was refuted because the palace is notorious for the dignified stance of never complain, never explain. Lowe wrote that the palace didn't want to fan the flames of the story. Or as Lowe states, the palace were equally adamant that it would be a serious mistake to start briefing about personal stories relating to differences between members of the royal family. Especially since Markle maintained that the media got the story wrong and no one stepped in to correct it. Meghan did get her side of the story out, however, in 2021, when she and Harry slammed his family to Oprah Winfrey. During the ugly mudfest, Markle disputed the claims she'd made her sister-in-law cry, instead claiming that it was Kate who made her cry. According to Megs, a few days before the wedding, she was upset about something pertaining, yes, the issue was correct about the flower girl dresses, and it made me cry and it really hurt my feelings. Magnanimous Markle clucked, I don't think it's fair to her to get into the details of that because she apologised, and I've forgiven her. She owned it and she apologised and she brought me flowers and a note apologising. She did what I would do if I knew that I'd hurt someone. But wait, there's more. Meghan was not done flogging the horse. What was hard to get over was being blamed for something that not only I didn't do, but that happened to me. And the people who were part of our wedding going to our comms communications team and saying, I know this didn't happen.